Hi, Warhawk Defense here. Today we're going to talk about a concealed carry draw, and I've got my vest on obviously to conceal my holster, and today we're going to talk about a shoulder holster. And the shoulder holster we're going to talk about is this vertical holster. It means the gun goes up and down this way. This is a clamshell holster, so there's no snap or button or any kind of safety that I've got to get off with my hand to pull this gun out. I simply am wearing my vest. I pull the vest aside, I grab the gun, I simply pull it out, and I'm ready to go. All right, now the gun that we're using today is a Sig Sauer P6, and it's a single stack 8-round. Fits this holster. In fact, holster was made for this gun. So this is what we're going to demonstrate. But the thing I like again about it is quick on the draw. There's nothing to unhook, unsnap, or unbutton, and I'm carrying the gun this way so that as I pull it out, my arm, I'm not going to sweep my arm. If it's a horizontal holster and I'm carrying it down low or lower, I'm going to unsnap it and pull it out, and because it's more horizontal, I've got to do something with my arm, and I've got more possibility of sweeping the gun past my arm. Now this way, if I go to the gun, I pull it out, it stays down because it's already vertical until I come up onto the target, and when I come up onto the target, then I'm ready to go, and it's, I think, much better than the horizontal style holster made famous in Miami Vice back in the 1980s. So that Miami style holster I'm not all that crazy about, but I like this vertical style holster. So we're going to demonstrate the vertical style because, in my opinion, this is the way to go. And it is a good way to carry a gun. You do have to have a cover garment, though. That is the one thing about this gun. It gives you a good opportunity, though, to be able to get to your gun easily if you're in a sitting position. So if you're driving a car, you're sitting in an office or whatever, you may not be able to draw as easily from the side. This is very much more convenient. So depending on your lifestyle, this might be an option, but again, I like the vertical style. All right, so we're going to turn the camera around so that you can see me draw, and we're going to fire on those targets right there. And this is we're at about 10 yards, 7 to 10 yards, which is your standard concealed carry defense distance. So let's turn the camera around and see how it works. All right, again, we're going to go for the gun, pull it out, and get on the target. We'll see how good we are. Whoops. Let's get the shot timer back on here. Ah. 2.57, 2 shots, 2.57. The split was 0.23 seconds. The first shot was at 2.34. So no matter how I do this, I'm struggling to get 1.5 seconds down from this, doing it from this kind of draw. We'll try it again, see if we get any better. 2.76. First shot, 0.28. It's about 2.5 seconds, it looks like, to react and actually draw the gun. So that tells us that this is a concealed carry mode that takes some practice. All right, let's try that again. 2.35, and the first shot was at 2.15, and the split is 0.20. So 0.2 of a second between the shots was pretty good, but just over 2 seconds for the first shot. .7, first shot at 2.5. That was slower. I'm also out. Time to reload. You know, this is kind of shows you that if you're going to carry like this, then you better practice. Just for the heck of it, let's see what happens if we don't have to wear the vest. Sweeping that vest off obviously takes some time, so let's see what we can do without the vest on. All right. Without the vest, 2 shots in 1.9 seconds. The first shot was at 1.68 seconds, 1.68 seconds. And I'm still about 0.2 of a second between the shots, and all the shots are still on target. So what that says is to me that you waste probably a full second sweeping that shirt away or the jacket away or the vest away. You're losing a full second there to get onto the draw. So you know, if you are trying to react, well, we didn't even get to react very well on there. Let's try that again. .78 seconds. First shot was 1.38. 1.38. So we're in the 1.5 second time frame on that draw. All right, 3 shots. 3 shots were off in 1.92 seconds, and the first shot was at 1.5. So 1.5 is the time we're looking for. The split between shots was 0.19, so we were shooting pretty fast, 3 shots on target. So if you're not wearing a concealed vest, you can make the 1.5 seconds. If you're putting a concealed vest on, and we're empty again. Gun is clear, nothing's in there. So we're going to holster. What this means is that you're going to have to practice, find a way that you can easily get to the gun, because you're going to lose a full second or more just trying to get to the gun. So that is something that's interesting. We hope you've learned from it, and we'll show you now where our hits were. Okay, there's the target. There was a few shots right there that were off, but the most of them were right in the center of mass and right inside the center scoring ring. Now, probably when we pulled out when we were shooting strings of 2 and 3, some of those 2 and 3s ended up here, but the majority of those shots were right where they needed to be. So the accuracy is pretty good. But the time's an issue, and once again, you need to be able to get that time down. So we hope this has been helpful to you to demonstrate the use of this shoulder holster, and we just encourage you, if you're going to use this, to practice, practice, practice. Thanks. See you later.